Feminine energetics of eating. Why extreme dieting backfires for weight loss. You're a busy working professional woman. You have your day planned and scheduled. You have meetings, deadlines, people relying on you, and this is the last thing you have time for, obsessing over food. And yet, somehow, it still takes up space in your mind. What to eat, what not to eat, trying to be good all day, and then feeling like it unravels at night. Extreme dieting, planning out every meal, eliminating food, waking up and going to the gym daily feels like you're doing everything right. It feels like it should work. It feels safe when you are used to controlling every minute of your day to get results. And it has gotten you far, but not without a price. If that's you, this is going to shift something. You don't overeat because you lack discipline or willpower, but because you are too disciplined. Here's what happens during your day. You stay on track, you ignore hunger, you push through because that's what you're good at, right? But by the time evening comes, your body wants relief, not just physically, but mentally. So it reaches for food. Fast, easy, comforting. The more you try to control your day or eating, the more out of control it feels. The stricter the diet, the louder the cravings, the deeper the frustration. It's not because you lack discipline. It's because your body is not meant to be controlled like that. And suddenly it feels like you've lost control, but you didn't. You just ran out of capacity. Restriction creates obsession. The moment you say, I can't have that, your energy locks into it. Now you're thinking about food all day, negotiating, resisting, battling yourself. And eventually you swing the other way, overeating, binging, guilt, not because you're weak, but because your body is trying to restore balance. This is what was happening to me. It's similar to revenge bedtime procrastination, which is a phenomena where people put off going to sleep by scrolling on their phones to get some sense of relief, pleasure, and control back from their busy day. When I was in college and medical school, I felt like I could never study enough. I planned out my entire day and made strict schedules and to-do lists. Doing anything else besides studying felt like a waste of time and became deeply ingrained in me to my detriment. I became so rigid that it was all structure and no flow. Eating became my only escape and pleasure to the point I lost control and couldn't stop. This became overcorrection. Think about when you're driving and you steer the wheel one way and you go this way and you keep on doing this, but you never are right in the middle. The pendulum had swung from one extreme of control to complete loss of control. In Sanskrit, there is the word madhyama, which means middle road, and how all of life is seeking balance and wholeness. When I later learned about masculine and feminine energetics from my mentor, it made a lot of sense. With just the structure, you have extreme control, strict diets, when to eat, how much to eat, what to eat, tracking, counting calories and macros. The fun, flow, and enjoyment of food and eating is completely missing. Seeking balance, the pendulum swings to the loss of control, overeating, binging, and then followed by fear, shame, and guilt, where the cycle repeats the next day. Maybe you try to compensate with an even stricter diet, but inevitably that is not sustainable. On the other side, if you have all flow and no structure where you're eating whatever you want, whenever you want, that also leads to overeating and does not feel good to your body either. There is a healthy way to integrate and balance the two. You can enjoy food, be healthy, lose weight if you want, or gain muscle, which is what I'm trying to do right now. There is a way to get your dream body by integrating the two. This isn't just about food, it's about the relationship you have with yourself. Are you trying to dominate your body or are you in devotion to her? Because the woman who feels at home in her body doesn't need extreme rules. She moves with self trust. She eats with presence. She chooses from worth, not fear. The other aspect I saw go hand in hand with having these rigid schedules was that I was always consuming more books, more classes, lectures. I was studying for exams. I was doing a lot of stuff, but I wasn't integrating and applying it in a meaningful way beyond passing exams. You might be doing a lot on paper and maybe even accomplishing stuff, but are you actually creating your dream life? The internal shift was reconnecting with my body, regulating myself so my body felt nourished, not drained by my day, no matter how busy or stressful. Now I know that I am the creator of my reality, no matter what is going on externally. I created a full life where my energy expanded. So I was actually able to do more and feel more fulfilled. It wasn't about what I was doing, but who I was being. Now I'm working full time, eating well, working out, dating, coaching, mentorship programs, certifications, reading, learning, getting ready to move for fellowship, spending time with loved ones, traveling. I can do all this and not feel busy or tired. It's amazing because I'm doing more and feel so nourished instead of drained. My mentor always says it's not about what you are doing, but who you are being while doing it. That was the crucial mindset and energy shift for me. With my journal and course, I invite you to go on a transformation journey I call a culinary experience for the soul. We take a holistic approach to address our relationship with food to enjoy eating to get our dream healthy bodies. I personally have been able to lose 12 pounds and have gotten more toned, and my next level is to gain more muscle. I know what it feels like to be stuck in the cycle and not knowing when and if you'll get out. For me, it took almost 8 years. I'm blessed to be able to help other people who are on a similar journey. With everything I learned, I realized I can help people start to break free within a month. If you know that your next level lies on the other side and you're ready to finally break free, check out the Culinary Experience for the Soul journal and course if you want more support. I love food and it nourishes me back now. Overcoming this has helped me actually unlock my dream body and next identity level. Food just becomes a part of my day. Learning how to intuitively, intentionally, and mindfully eat will unlock so much potential that you can't even see yet if you still feel trapped and stuck where you are. The the pinned comment below has the link to my Amazon journals. You can click on the link and then scroll on the Amazon site and find the mindful eating journal and see if that calls to you. I hope this finds you well. Thank you.